Hey, good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I posted. I traded in the Ranger for a KRX1000. My son got a Turbo R and we were riding in the trails one weekend up in West Virginia, and he's like, hey Pops, you gotta get rid of the Pawpaw Mobile. So in 2 weeks I had traded it and I got the KRX1000. I loved the Ranger, did a lot of hunting and that kind of stuff in years past, but now spending more time on the trails with my kids and grandkids. So this morning what we're going to do is I'm going to cover the install of a Tusk bed extender on the KRX1000 and some shortcuts that you can use, some things that will help you in doing this install so that it's not a nightmare for you. All right, so this is the finished project right here. And just quickly, what I will tell you is your cage has 2 bolts, okay? When you do this install, and you're going to have to remove, there'll be a bolt here for your latches, for your hooks. And they'll give you a long bolt, a short bolt. Long bolt, short bolt. So, and a mounting block. So you put the mounting block in, and you'll see it in the video that'll follow through. But the thing I would tell you is that when you go to remove these bolts, you remove this one first. You want to insert this one that I made last night. Alright, next I'm going to remove this bolt, put on the bed extender, and once that's on, I'll reinsert this bolt, and take this one and the other side off, and then I will get the bolt in this one, secure it. Once these 2 are secured, I'll go back and tighten these up down here, once those 2 are secured. Also want to add that they did include 4 washers. And the washers go here. And there. Okay, let me take this other one out and I'll be back. Okay, I removed that bolt. And one thing, just look down in here. These holes are still lined up. If you remove both of these bolts at the same time without keeping one in here, this thing will spring loose and then you will have a more difficult time getting this back together. So these will line up. First thing I'm going to do with this is put it in this block down here. So do that loosely. Come over. Sorry, I'm having to try to do this and film at the same time. I apologize. Okay, so that's loosely attached. All right, so what this does, gives you an opportunity to move this around to get it centered. All right, now, here's the deal. Show you how. Let's go back in. I can zoom out just a little bit. Okay. This is a 17 millimeter, just so you know, on the new ones that are going in. Now the old ones that came out, they were, no, I'm sorry, it is a 17 millimeter, I apologize, Lord have mercy. This is the old ones that came out, so they're the ones that go back in, 17 millimeters. Another thing too, I really like the Milwaukee tools. They have a really nice, smooth action to them. These that I ordered also have like this square on them, so you could use a wrench if you had to. All right, let me get this centered up, and we'll circle back when I take these other ones out, and we'll show you how it goes. Okay, so I snugged those down. Now, I didn't tighten them all the way, but look at this. Let's get this out with my hand now. Here. All right, here she goes. Okay, get this one snugged in real quick. Snug. Get this one out. And little butterfingers there. So I'll tell you the thing I like about YouTube and some of the pictures that you can see on Amazon is that you can get good little tips and tricks from people, especially if you don't do this for a living, which I do not, and helps you work through some tough patches that you would encounter otherwise. Alright, so we got that one going. So seriously guys, this is would have been the most difficult part of the whole process. If once this cage springs loose, and I'll go back and snug these up when I don't have a camera in my hand. It's difficult to get it back in spot. All right, so now we're going to snug these bad boys down. I'm going to do this one first. Okay, you guys get the idea of how you snug those down. Let me snug them down, then I'll circle back at the end. One more view too. I didn't even say, please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. We'll have some more videos from the West Virginia trails coming up soon. I've got a bunch that I've taken over the last few months, but I just haven't had a chance to go through and edit them yet. Take care, guys. Have a great day. All right, as promised, I said I'd go back and get you the bolt size. So there are two 12 millimeter, 1.25 fine thread bolts. And again, if you get them with the heads on, just cut the heads off and then cut a groove in it, and then you'll be ready to roll. So take care. We'll see you next time.